Hi everyone, and welcome to Dare Today. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we'll dive into the readings for Friday of the 6th week of Ordinary Time, dated February 21st, 2025. Let's explore together the deep messages from Genesis and the Gospel. Let's begin with today's reading from Genesis 11 verses 1 through 9. Back then, the whole world spoke the same language. As people moved eastward, they found a plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to each other, "Let's make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They used bricks instead of stone, and tar for mortar. Then they said, "Let's build a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we can make a name for ourselves and not be scattered over the face of the whole earth." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower the people were building. The Lord said, "If as one people speaking the same language they have begun to do this, then nothing they plan to do will be impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other." So the Lord scattered them from there over all the earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confused the language of the whole world. From there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. Now let's move on to the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark 8:34, 9:1. At that time, Jesus called the crowd to him along with his disciples and said, "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their cross and follow me. For whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me and for the gospel will save it. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? Or what will a person give in exchange for their soul? If anyone is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man will be ashamed of them when he comes in his Father's glory with the holy angels. Truly I tell you, some who are standing here will not taste death before they see that the kingdom of God has come with power." Let's now reflect on the Pope's words. From the beginning, the Bible warns us. Think about the Tower of Babel story. It describes what happens when we try to reach heaven while ignoring our connection to humanity, creation, and the Creator. It's a call to avoid the me-only mindset and recognize that true greatness isn't about seeking fame or collecting material possessions. In the story of Babel, the ambition to build towers and skyscrapers contrasts with building a true community. Buildings and languages become unified, but cultural richness and ecological harmony are lost. In contrast, Pentecost shows us how the Spirit creates unity in diversity, inspiring faith and working together. Here, each of us is a community instrument for building a community based on love and cooperation. This message invites us to think about these questions. How can we practice that unity in our daily lives? How can we take care of the diversity and richness of our community? How can we give up our egos and individual pursuits to build a more just and caring world? As we reflect on the Tower of Babel and today's gospel message of salvation, let's remember that true strength lies in sharing, building community, and living with a spirit of working together. If this message has inspired you, don't forget to like, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to the Dare Today channel to keep receiving reflections that will accompany you on your spiritual journey. See you next time, and have a blessed day.